Hey everybody, this is the Titanic Gamer Dude here, and welcome back to my blind Let's Play of Mother Cognitive Dissonance on hard mode. We're on Chapter 7, and in the last episode in the last two episodes we had trouble with the 8th point of power boss, Mr. Multiplicity, so I went back to grind. And before I actually went back to grind, the game just decided to just shut down on me because I had Psi Reflect up and Mr. Multiplicity used Psi Flash Omega, and yeah, the game was like, I don't know what to do. So then that's when I went to grind, and I got a star pendant from an Unpsychic Psycho, which those are the enemies you want to fight. Even though they're uncommon, very uncommon, they have a chance to drop a star pendant, which yeah, protects you from fire, ice, flash, and electric, which is amazing, quite frankly. And you get it from the enemies that have the flame and the flame like sprites in the overworld. So you don't want to fight this enemy here. You don't want to fight the enemies that are in the shape of a pill. You want to fight that enemy there, those type of enemies. Speaking of nope, Psychic Psychos. You'll usually get Psychic Psychos, a major Psychic Psycho with a Psychic Psycho, or an Evil Eye with a major Psychic Psycho. So, yeah, just be careful of that. And the major Psychic Psychos can cast PK Starstorm Alpha. Yep, Chrono Saturn's always going to go first because of the psychotic bow. That psychotic bow is so useful. Yep, just use the double beam. Super combo. Beam with Larice. Nice. Psi Stone was left in there. Psi Stones are so useful. Well, semi-auto with the Needler. There we go. There we go. I'll just equip the metal bow now. So, do we have to go there? I think we do. I'm just gonna assume we do, because I went up here like an episode ago to see, you know, what was ahead. Question mark. Earthbound 0 teleportation effect. Wait, don't tell me this is Magic Hand. Wow. And who might you be? We haven't had anybody here for a long time. Okay. Ooh, you're weird. Have you seen Niiue lately? We all miss him. You look like me, but you're not the same color. Why? Open the present. A record was inside. Life's messenger. Have you visited Jupiter lately? I'm sure there are things there you've missed. How do I know this? Let's just say I have connections. Yeah, like side quests. Hehehe, I recognize you. Yeah, you. Fourth in line. Wait. Is that Buzz? Wait. Is Zarball Buzz? Wow, I think that just... Wow, that's actually pretty cool. So this is Zarball with us. That's pretty freaking cool if you ask me. This magnet has some kind of special properties. Yeah, Magnet Hill from Earthbound. Hello, Porky. You took my pig friends for the future to bother some other people. Aren't you happy I'm out of your hair? No, because you go in Mother 3 and you mess up that place. Hey, me, what's happening? Oh, is that right? Well, maybe you should hang on to this, since you kinda need it a bit more. You got the Magicant guitar. I'll be staying here while you do all the dirty work. Or is it you that saying doesn't matter? Staying. Or is it you that's staying doesn't matter? Wow. We are in Magicant, magic guitar. Visibly almost identical to Mr. Guitar. So our defense takes a hit, but I mean everything goes up slightly. Our defense only takes a hit by 10. It's not like large or anything. Definitely worth it. Somebody, maybe Mr. Saturn, take to the skies, ding. Here there goes El Muddin. Don't talk to me. He just says don't talk to me. Oh, man. Okay, now that's taken like 5 minutes to get here. Psst. Yeah, it says you. Yeah, you. The place coming up isn't very nice, so I should heal you before you go. You need to save or something like that? I'm not a save frog, but at least the slimy factor is there. Wow. So, yeah, I can save on file 1. I have no clue. Is this an enemy? Yeah, this is an enemy. The Tengus floated forward. Wow, strange enemies. Alright, let's, number 1, let's put up a shield on Larice before we do anything. Let's, speed everyone up. PK Starstorm, Multi-Prod. Rip and Tear. Wow. I didn't know Reflect reflects physical attacks too. Wow. So let's see what it says. Tengu. It plays the flute to calm itself down. The mind altering is just a side effect. No major weaknesses. So we should just beat them down. Alright. Fine by me. 308 damage. Not bad, not bad. His Rip and Tear. Shoot. Yep, we get to shoot 3 times. If I had 2 automatics, yeah, it would be able to shoot like 4 times. Is this mushroom like an item or something? Nope. Just aesthetic. Background aesthetics. So where's this teleport us to? Wow. Okay. Okay, what are you? The Horror Claw surged out of the depths. Scan. It looks for any parts of Magicant that don't belong and then eats them whole. No major weaknesses. 2,000 HP. So let's increase our physical attack. This is PK Beam It. Forceful Jab. Lower its defense. Intertwine. Alright. Let's just use Robo Punch. Nice. Coughing. Nice. Oh, you missed one. Oh, let's just beam it. Super combo. And now we wait. Alright, let's just beam it. Do do do. Beam it. Super combo. Nice. And now that enemy is gone. Yep, Elenivar's level 45 now. Alright. Yeah, let me cut it here. And I am back. So, yeah, we're actually in Magicant right now, and there's a big contrast here. Because, like, in the other part of Magickin, it was very whitish, and Linevar opened the thing. There was a meteorite inside. And it's now everything is red, and, yeah. So, wait, what's up here? Let's go up here first. There's a hole, but there's a present up here. So let's go get that present. Okay, Laurice is looking pretty weak, so let's, wow, Laurice is really freaking strong. Alright, let's, recharge Zarball. Or Buzz in this case. Ooh, a Horn of Life. Wow, that's useful. A Nightmare's Welcome. No, don't do... Oh, god dang it. Alright, no, not skill, sigh. Let's just 4th D-slip. Yes. Run from battle. Nice. So is Laurice a Ghost of Starman Deluxe? Because I think he is. Or is he like a Final Starman Deluxe? Where the heck are we? He says, it sure took you for long enough. Welcome to Earth's future, Linevar. Over 20 years in the future, to be more specific, and in this future, all is devastation. Many things have happened since you departed in the phase distorter. To you, it seems like only yesterday. Or it seems like yesterday. When you left that day so long ago, I remained behind. But neither me nor Giegue could bring ourselves to harm each other. Because you see, we are of the same race, and it is highly forbidden to take up arms amongst ourselves. So we went our separate ways again. And believe it or not, everything was fine for a while. No attacks, no destruction. Giegue had withdrawn into himself, spending every day alone, staring into that apple of enlightenment. The one we fought so hard to protect, finally brought together. I thought it was a miracle that failing to acquire the apple pieces hadn't caused some sort of catastrophe. So I waited for you. Using my powerful sigh, I watched from the highest cliff in all of Eagle Land. It felt like an eternity, waiting for anything that may have felt like a time jump. I had taken a gamble, letting you escape in the experimental phase distorter. The previous version was unsafe for anything living, after all, but it seems that it had somehow been modified with pieces of our technology. I thought that I was going to die up there, but then something unexpected happened. A sudden surge of energy. In my receptive state, it overwhelmed everything I knew, and the planet Earth was never the same again. Slowly but surely, the human flame was extinguished by the overwhelming might of this new force calling itself Gygas. But at its core, this new force was simply Giegue himself. Logical thought abandoned, he lashed out with his sigh and demolished himself, becoming a horrific mass of pure energy. Yeah, that's what Porky does state in Earthbound is. Yeah, he has no rational thought, and his sigh is just going to just bombard every single living creature and influence a lot of different things that bring out the worst in them. All because of what the apple told him. But now you're here. And finally, there's some hope left. The apple of enlightenment told me everything after Giegue was done with it. I know what had happened can be reversed. Return to your own time. Find a material called Zodonite and bring it back here. Zodonite can be commonly found in the leftover husks of meteors which have fallen planet side. Check Saturn. Then we may be able to make a last-ditch effort against Gygas. Take this door. It'll get you out of this lost dimension. Which door? Oh, it's that door at the bottom. Wow. So back to Jupiter. Wow, that's actually pretty deep. Although most of this episode hasn't really been me fighting, it's just been you know, just character development. Input command, revitalize, let's save, and let's warp, initiating time circuits target 198X. So that was magic hand. Interesting. Wow. I'll leave it up to you to show up when I'm on a refueling run instead of actually waiting for you. You took a big risk there, taking the phase distorter, but we didn't have many other options. What? Zexonite and Back to the Future. That's heavy. Sounds like we've got another lead then. We're currently hovering over a gas station due east from Mars and a little southeast from Earth. I got us 10 fuel cells. That should be enough to keep us going for a while. So yeah, I've uploaded a map of the solar system to the ship's computer. There's lots of possible things for us to handle, but we shouldn't get too carried away. When we've arrived at a planet, just ask me and I'll do my best to give you all sort of status reports. Don't forget though that the Zexonite to bring to the future is the most important thing of all. Better to remember, be ready sooner. Alright, so we can save. Says, I am glad to be back on the team. Niiue's crew setup and override so that the reprogramming will not happen again. Nice. Very nice. So what are you? Okay, we know about you. Yo, dog, wanna crank the beats? Alright, resolve. That was Trinity. This is Hymn of Dawning Light. This is Nightmare's Welcome. This is Messenger. Jubilant Battle. Fiesta Frank. There's so many more. We're missing a Flash. A Memory of Them. Relaxing Piggy Stuff. Last Stop This Town. No One Knows. Your Lucky Day. Let's exit. Alright, so yeah, if anyone liked this part, comment, like, favorite, subscribe. And I'll see all my fans later. You all take care now.